Good evening, students. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to learn to represent some of the sets using Venn diagram. Okay, so we will see how to mark the area using some of the sets. Okay, so first we'll start with the operations on set which we had seen, that is A intersection B and A union B. Okay, how to mark them using Venn diagram. Now the first is A union B. Okay, so now this is set A and this is set B. Okay, now here we are considering that A and B are not disjoint. Okay, if in the question it is being told that A and B are disjoint, that means there are no common elements in set A and set B. That means the sets will come like this. Okay, that means there are no elements common to both the sets. Now since here we are assuming that both the sets are not disjoint. Okay, that means this is our set A and set B, and these are the common elements between set A and set B. Now as we have seen that A union B is the set of all elements which are there in A and B, and the common elements are taken once. That means this whole area, okay, that is this whole area will be denoted by A union B. Okay, this whole area will be denoted by A union B. Okay, now coming to the next one, that is second is A intersection B. Now A intersection B, we have seen that it is the common elements which are there in both A and B, common elements to A and B, and we know that this is where the two sets overlap. That means this is where the area comes where the common elements will be there. Okay, so here A intersection B will come, that is the common area bit of A and B. Okay, or the common elements between A and B. Okay, now next we have is third one. Now third one will take three sets and we'll see how it's to be done. Now next we have is B union C. Okay, now for B union C, let us draw this. Okay, now and one more. Now this is our A, B and C. Now here this whole is our B. Okay, I'll show this whole is our B. Okay, all the elements of B, okay, will come here. Okay, and this is our whole set B, so all this will come. Okay, so this is our B union C. Now this part of A, it is going and intersecting with B and C. Now that means they are the common elements which are there in B and C. So but when we talk about union, all those elements which are common to A also we take. Okay, so here this is our full B union C. Now moving to the next thing, that is fourth one is A intersection B, when we have three sets. This is A, this is B and this is C. This is our A, B and C. Okay, then obviously this is the area where we'll get the A intersection B part. Okay, and suppose if B was here, okay, B was here and C was here. Okay, I'll draw it again. Suppose if we had like this, suppose here if I had A, B and C, then as you all can see, this is A and B, and the common area is this part. Okay, this part would have been A intersection B. Now coming to the next thing, that is fifth one, A intersection C. Now here we are having one set A, set B and set C. Okay, A, B and C. Okay, so in similar way, this is our A intersection C. Okay, so this is the set, okay, and this is a set. So here where the common elements of A and C fall. Now looking to the sixth set, that is A intersection B. Okay, A intersection B union A intersection C. Now here also we'll take A, this is our, okay, we'll take this as our A, B and C. Okay, now here we want A intersection B. Okay, A intersection B meaning, A intersection B meaning this common area. Okay, whole this thing which is common to this, like this and this, that is this common area, this, and A intersection C, that is A and this C set. So this area will also come, and union meaning all this area will be union together. Okay, so this area is of this set. Okay, now here one more thing, two things also we have seen, that is A minus B. Okay, so suppose this is set A and set B, A and B. Now A minus B meaning we have seen that from A we are removing B. Okay, full B we are removing, so this full B we are removing, also the elements which are common to A will also go. Okay, so only this will go. Okay, this totally will go and only this will remain. So this is our A minus B. Now similarly, if we had B minus A, and suppose if we had set like this, that is A and B, we would have removed whole A. Whole A we are removing, whole A. Okay, and whatever remained is this, only this set. Okay, from B we are removing whole A, so all the elements which are common to A also will go. Okay, and here one thing you all have to remember, that when you intersect A minus B or B minus A with A intersection B, the result is always empty. Okay, because if we are having two sets, set A and set B, this is our set A and set B. Now we are finding A minus B, okay, intersection A intersection B. Let us see whether we are getting empty or not. Now A minus B meaning we are removing full B. Okay, full B we are removing. Okay, so full B we are removing. Okay, and now we are left with only this part. Okay, this is our A minus B. Now we have to this intersection with A intersection B. A intersection B is this part. Now this we have already removed with A minus B, so there will be no common part in this A minus B and A intersection B. Okay, because we are removing this whole, so along with this A intersection B is also gone. Now we are taking intersection with this and this part, and we can see that there is no common element, therefore it is empty. Okay, so this is it for video. So if you all have any difficulty in this video, then ask your queries in the comment section. Okay, and if you like my video, then please press like button and also subscribe to my channel.